How old were you when you started using AAC?
I was about 13 when using the AAC. Well, what happened to me was I used signs. When I first got light writer through my speech, I was about 17.
Can you share examples of how AAC has enhanced your communication with friends and family?
I can have good examples of sharing my communicating aid with friends, family. It does really helps me when I have to say. I can ask them when I require or need something.
Michael and I talked about his involvement with MK Education.
It's a group called MK Educational and sending events out to people just to letting them know he felt pretty good, I must admit. MK Education has been a wonderful group of friends who I know. I use my AAC to talk about some events that we have been doing.
In what ways has AAC helped you communicate your wants and needs to your support workers? Can you provide specific examples?
The communications is helpful for my one support workers to tell them that I want to visit festivals, art galleries.
Can you describe how AAC aids you in expressing humour, emotions, and having fun in your daily interactions and experiences?
I felt like as I really got a voice to communicate to my staff. By having fun, I can able to express my feelings or emotions.
Have there been experiences where AAC has helped you pursue your passions or engage in activities you love? Can you provide specific examples?
I got asked to give a talk through my art exhibition. I felt very confident. I talked about by thanking my art support team, who has been wonderful to have got work with me.
How does using AAC give you a voice in your healthcare? And how does this contribute to your overall well-being?
By using AAC in my healthcare, it gives that experience by expressing what wrong with me when I was sick as a child in hospital. Tell the doctor that I trying to get my message across about illness. By having someone who in the room, it just helps me for doctors, nurses, they can get understand my disability.
Can you share instances where AAC has empowered you to make decisions about your health, education, or daily activities?
The AAC doesn't rules a lot to do with my education because I do have got a good sense of understanding.
How has using AAC supported you to be an advocate for good communication with people with disabilities?
By having a say that the way I live my own life. Look, other people can't really have a say. To be a good advocate, I do have the right because I do have got control of choice making.
What advice or insights would you offer to others considering using AAC to improve their communication and enhance their quality of life?
By be patient with a person who have a really great sense difficulty and can't talk as much.
Michael and I talked about how someone could be an AAC user like him.
Well, by getting to that point of their staff have to learn on how to use AAC. Be very caring to that person.
How does AAC allow you to live a good life?
I have a CC to live gives my independent and express myself, and giving me a taste of accessibility.